Hello, everyone, and welcome to episode 44 of A Geek Each Week Live. I am one of your hosts, Christopher Long from Long's Toys, and I'm joined, of course, by my good friends, Rye. What's up, Rye? She might not be here. Frozen Stratos, a.k.a. Corey.
Hello. I am here.
Josh, a.k.a. Josh. What's up?
I'm also here.
Real quick, before we get into everything, mukbang is a portmanteau of two words, mukja for eating and bang song for broadcast. So mukbang means eating broadcast. So you learn something new every day.
I did not know that. It's a thing.
Right?
Yeah, I thought you were leading into this.
That would have been a good guess.
I did not know.
I was going to get to that eventually, but
true.
I'm never not going to get to that.
I just have to block everything out about that fan first event, so I always forget that we have that clip, and I'm always pleasantly surprised every time.
Well, Corey, he forgot. Can you give it to him one more time?
I planned my whole day around that.
Is that jogging any memory?
See, that I do remember. I do remember the disappointment.
Okay.
All right, so shout out to everyone in the chat. We got Donnie, we got Chenex, we got Karyu Hurricane, AJMC, Thrasher, Adam Prime, Power Rider, Blade Rider, Danger Floof, Jay, Pastel Vampire, Thumbs, Comic Books, and Reviews. Hello, everyone, and welcome. Thanks for joining us on your Friday evening.
Hey! There he is.
And there he is, Aresol.
Hi. Ran late.
That's fine.
No worries. You didn't miss anything. Although you did miss the explanation for what a mukbang is. So I don't know if you're familiar with what that is. I mean, not what it is. I'm sure you know what it is. Why it's called that. We were trying to figure out what that word means. So.
Oh.
Apparently, it's a portmanteau of two Korean words. So there you go. But yeah, so we'll go ahead. Rye, are you still there? What are you hiding? All right.
You can go first, Chris.
I guess I'm gonna go. I got a ridiculous amount of stuff this week. So went to the store Thursday and I found like 1, 2, 3 more of the Buzz Lightyear ships, the little ones at Target. I found Luke and Grogu in the X-Wing for Mission Fleet.
You found it like in store?
Mm-hmm.
Oh shit!
They had one of him, one of Ahsoka, and then one of Moff Gideon and one Bo-Katan. So I guess that's the assortment.
Or the shelf warmers.
But yeah, they could have been there. I don't know. They could have been there from before.
I told you I wasn't going to be here when the show started.
Well, yeah, but you said you were walking away for a second, and then we talked for like 5 minutes, so I didn't know where you were.
Well, I'm sorry. My dog had to shit, apparently.
Your fault for having a dog. I don't know what to tell you.
So, since me and Chris have the same calendar, I know that he hasn't changed his to May yet.
Yes, that's true. I forgot it's May. Nova's still hanging out in April. What is May?
Oh, it's a good one.
Ooh, yeah, it is. We gotta get on that. That's a real good one.
Live calendar changing. Let's go.
Why wouldn't you just flip the page all the way over? You don't need to get a sneak peek.
Because the thing is, I have to move the push pin, and I'm not going to be able to do that without getting up, and I don't feel like doing it right now. So what else did I get? Oh, at Walmart, I found the 3 Legacy, like, Kingdom repaints, Buzzsaw, Sandstorm, and what's the Cheetor called? Night Prowler or something?
Night Prowler.
Yeah. I had like a Sentai team of that mold now. So I got those at Walmart. I also found Cyber Shark, the Beast Wars reissue. And I think that's everything from Thursday. I put pics up on Twitter. They're in the other room, so I don't have them in front of me. But then I got a bunch of stuff from like Mandarake and whatnot. So Oh, this first I got from Amazon because I guess I'm still buying these for some reason. But
I didn't know they were still making those.
I know, right? It looks really. I mean, that's the thing about me, but like, it looks really good. Like they always go all out with the design and the paint and
it's
everything.
basically exclusively Smash characters at this point.
Yeah, pretty much. Every once in a while,
Smash and Monster Hunter.
Yeah, that's true. Every once in a while, like if there's a new Zelda game, they'll do like one Zelda or something like that. But it's been a while.
But hey, the Steve one will be the very first amiibo I buy. So
the cool thing is, which I didn't know, and it doesn't really matter to me, but they used to put like a piece of foil or something underneath so you couldn't read it while it was still in the packaging. And Nintendo being 6 years late to everything, they finally realized that people like to keep these in the box, so they took that out. So you can actually use this while it's in the box still. So that's kind of, I mean, I usually open them, but I just think that's cool that they finally did that for people. I got this, and I guess this must have been one of the earlier ones they did because he is ridiculously smaller than the others. And I think this is what you were talking about, Corey, where like he's got the weird swivel hips instead of ball joints.
Yeah.
So I don't know why they did that like this, but this guy is easily, I mean, let's see, what do I have here? Here's an Imagine X figure. Like he's as tall as the Imagine X figure, which is like 3 inches. So I mean, I don't know why, because all the other ones I have are like 3.5 to 4 inches tall. Oh shit, I knocked over a bunch of stuff. So I don't know why he's so small. So I'm a little bit less excited about this now, and I hope some of the other ones I just bought aren't. Yeah, Vegeta's probably going to be really small too. That's a bummer. I mean, it still looks cool. It's still neat, but I just don't know why it doesn't scale. I guess like after the first wave, they're like, oh, nobody wants 3-inch. We're going to go do normal Shoto size.
You know what? If it's 3-inch, it might scale with the Microman stuff.
Oh yeah, that's true.
Yeah,
it's even probably going to be close to Mission Fleet at this point if it's scaling with.
Don't worry about it.
Okay. What else did I get? Oh, I got this randomly because I was looking for stuff to throw in the box. But
holy shit!
This is
oh my god!
Little Kyoryuger bike, and I guess it splits into the 2 dinos, which is pretty cool.
Yeah.
I think it was,
I'm jealous.
It was like 800 yen, I think, something like that.
That came in the wave with the Red Ranger that scales with present day Soto, I think.
Yeah, here they are on the adjust.
Damn, that's so cool.
That's neat.
So I've never seen. I think I saw the Red Ranger once, and it was gone in a blink.
That's because I bought it.
Probably.
No, but they released 2 of the Red Rangers. It was in like a Narakiri set, so it had the gun, the sword, and a taller figure. And then they have that wave, which had the shorter ones that scale with Soto.
Oh.
Yeah.
It looks like the bike comes with a gun. So that's cool.
Oh.
So maybe one day I can track down Red to go with that. I also got the Soda Chronicle Big Tiger Man.
Oh, Big Tiger Man.
And he comes with. Now, is this the guy that turns into the weird bike?
Yes.
Okay, so he's.
I should be, yeah.
Yeah, the weird bike dude that looks like one of those Tokuger train villains.
It does. It really does.
And then I got the other one. This is the Bird and Other Man. I think it's this guy here with the crazy antlers, right? On the left.
Yeah.
Or on the if you're looking at it the right.
And then there's the army builder pack of him too.
Yeah, that one I think just happened. I haven't been able to find that one yet. I'm just surprised at how small these boxes are.
I need to start tracking these monsters down.
I think at this point I'm missing the big dragon that turns into the bike, the second dragon.
Right.
I'm missing the one you just said, the 4 guys.
Yeah.
And I think the other one isn't out yet with the chameleon and the black dragon.
Right, because that's coming out, I think, at the same time that the premium set for the riders is coming out.
Right. So I think those are the only 3 I don't have.
Which I think is July. It's sometime soon. It's already been 3 months since those were announced. So.
And then I got this random G-frame.
Oh.
It was funny. I was opening the box and I only found the armor, and I was like, oh, did I not get the body one? I'm like, did I really do that? And then like further down in the box, I was like, I thought they sold them as a set, so that's good. I don't want to have to go track down the box.
They didn't like tape them together. Sometimes Mandarake usually does that.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure the picture had the two of them together, but for whatever reason, they took them apart to fit them to Tetris it into the box.
Okay.
This is something I've wanted for a while. This is a Mugenbein set. So when Mugenbein kind of died, they kept it going as candy toys. And there's this like construction gestalt dude.
Ooh.
So if you look on the back, it is like there's always like one robot and then a bunch of vehicles, and then they all combine together to make. You have to kind of like take them apart and put it back together in a different configuration. There was this one, which I've wanted for a while. I almost bought it once, but then it sold out. And then there was another one that was like all police vehicles. And I think I did a video on that one. So those are the rest of the boxes for that.
Yeah, I've always had my eye on those things, but they sell out immediately and never come back in stock.
I was honestly surprised because I was looking for stuff because I found these, and that's what prompted me to start finding other stuff. And then when I saw that, I was like, ooh, it's like $30, but I mean, there's like 5 or 6 boxes, so I feel like it's not that bad. I got these cards. I finally got those cards that you had, Josh. The the Sentai deck.
Yeah, those are nice.
Pretty cool. And I was buying some more of these because there's just these Gombarizing ones that I just really like the style. They're kind of like holofoil, and it's like the rider with a bunch of the gimmicks kind of like swirling around them. So I got that's Revice's. I really don't remember. Borrowed Rex, that's what it is. I got 01.
Ooh,
I
that
got
was great.
Ghost and Vice.
Nice.
I actually got a second Geo because I didn't realize I already had Geo. I was like, I have 3 of these and I don't remember which ones I have. And I was like, they're only $1, so.
Oh. No.
Did you kick everyone out?
There we go.
Just solidarity.
Alpaca solidarity.
I also got this.
Hell yeah! Oh my god!
It is new, sealed, never opened, which I was very surprised by. And I didn't realize these guys bigger than Soto figures?
Yes, a little bit.
Like a slightly bit. I mean, compared to Goku, there he could be his child. He's super tiny.
Wow, that was something to come back to. Wow.
Yeah, damn.
How much did you pay for that?
I think it was 6,000 yen, which I feel like
that's not too bad.
Especially with the yen conversion right now, that's probably like $50.
How much was the shipping on this one?
Yeah, the shipping was big. This is actually 2 different ones, but the Denliner, because it's so big, I think the shipping on that was like $70 because I mean there's DHL.
Yeah.
They sent me a note like when I picked DHL, they're like EMS is $5 cheaper. I'm like, no. EMS is such a mess now that I'm like, I'll pay the $5.
EMS.
Blade Raider got the Denliner recently too. I think around the same time.
Really, no one laughed at the joke. God.
What did you say?
I said EMS.
Oh, EMS. The problem was it sounds so close to just EMS that I thought you just said EMS, and I was like, she's just shouting and just wants to contribute.
Present.
I do like contributing.
I mean, I like the joke now that you explained it. Obviously.
Yeah.
We all just randomly say different shipping methods.
FedEx.
No.
But I thought it was fun
Airmail.
because I got a
DHL.
Sal.
No, Sal's dead.
Sal Volcano.
He's still around.
Yes.
But not Joe. Anyway, so I got an alert for the Denliner like a while ago, and like it sold out by the time I could click the link. And so that was the first one I had seen in almost like years. So I was like, all right, well, I'm never getting that. And then I got the alert for this one, and it was like overnight. So I'm like, oh, I'm sure that's gone. So when I checked in the morning, I was like, oh shit, they still have it, right? And then I got a second notification after I bought this one, and I'm like, where are these all coming from all of a sudden? So if you want one, look around for it.
It was funny because I kept getting emails for alerts for the card set because I forgot to turn the alerts off after I bought the cards.
It is funny. It's like you think after you buy one, it would turn the alert off.
Right,
It's like,
right.
nope, we're just gonna keep zinging them at you. Maybe you want 6 or 7. I forgot I even ordered this because it was like one of those crazy deals that Paternia tweets out. It was like $10, and everyone was like, "This Bat Cycle thing is the best ever from this whole line." And I was like, "Okay."
Is it?
For
It
$10,
looks interesting.
it's cool. I mean, I like it, but the problem was I think someone posed it with like a Cloud figure with his sword, and I was like, "Oh, damn, that does look like exactly like Cloud's bike." I don't have a Cloud figure, but the problem is people do toy photography, and it looks so good that you're like, "Oh wow, that does look. It's only $10. All right, so I'll see what I can do with it." I'm sure if I put like maybe if I put a Udo, it might be somewhat, but I'm sure they'll just look ridiculously.
Can you
too
put one of
small
those
on it.
turtles you got behind you on there?
I could. I mean, I'm not going to right now, but
Just put a mission fleet on it.
yeah.
I feel like Raph could use a bike.
The last thing, I got a Lego order for May the 4th.
Nice.
And I got Luke's new X-Wing.
Very nice.
I got the Bad Batch shuttle.
Hell yeah.
And then I got this like little they have these things on Lego that are like figure troop builder things. I didn't realize it comes in this weird packaging that's shaped like a big minifigure. I thought it was like a little set. Like, I've seen them before. Like they have those little like $12 boxes where it's just a couple figures, maybe like a vehicle or maybe like a thing for them to kind of hide behind. Like a what do you call it? Like a rampart or whatever. But like, so I thought it was gonna be something like that. They're just like, no, we just jammed some minifigures in this weird thing. So there's that.
Yeah, it works.
But the reason I did that order was because they were giving away free stuff. I got the Aunt Beru Homestead Kitchen, complete with blue milk.
Hell yeah.
So apparently this is the first time they ever did Aunt Beru as a minifigure. And it's just a tiny little set, but it was free.
Only took them 20 years.
Yeah. No, more than that. 30... No, 60.
Well,
60?
for like the Lego sets, took 20 years.
Oh yeah, because Lego's only been doing it. I was trying to think of the first movie. But Legos. When did they start doing it for episode 1? Right, so that was
So what, 23 years?
23 years, 24. So, I can't believe Lego wasn't making Star Wars Legos when the first movie came out. Ridiculous. They also, and I didn't realize you got all the free stuff. I thought it was tiers. I thought it was like, if you do a little bit, we'll give you one of these cheesy things, or we'll give you that. But they gave me all 3 free things. So this is like a little ATST mini bag. That's not really that exciting. But then they gave us this thing, which is like a piece of Beskar keychain. See if I can actually get this out of here. So, like on this side, it just has the seal, and then on this side, it says Lego Star Wars VIP and some other like rights 2022, made in Gangnam, China. So there you go. Huh. But it's got like a little bit of weight to it. It's kind of cool.
Nice.
I think that's finally everything. It was a lot of stuff.
Oh, hey. I was close to falling asleep there.
I'm sorry, not everything can be as exciting as your dog taking a shit.
I'm glad you recognize that. Not a whole lot. I also got Cybershark, who is lovely. I mean, I had him at some point in the past, but who knows where he is.
I should go dig mine out from 30 years ago.
And I mentioned this last week, but they got here today. I got Kickback and Perceptor.
Nice.
Are both very cool. I don't need it because I have 5,000 playmats. But I got a playmat for the deck that I just built last week.
I don't need it.
I've got so many Pokemon mats. I've got so many Vanguard mats. But...
Sorry, did you just see Azur's comment? What do you mean they never released Emperor? The skeleton minifig was released years ago.
Fair point.
Well
Sorry.
played. Well played. I seriously think that's honestly it. Still waiting on this to get done because I'm waiting on one more package of cards, and of course it's like the main like character for the deck. So like I can't even like fake shuffle it up and play it because the key component is not there.
Nice.
So it is
Did you
currently
order
just
it or something, or are you just trying to find one? Or
oh no, I ordered it. There's just it hasn't gotten here yet, and I'm afraid it got lost.
okay.
If it doesn't get here tomorrow, I'm gonna email them because tomorrow should be like the last day threshold to where you can actually start bitching. But no, I
threshold.
like I said, I think that's it. I've been browsing Mandarake a lot, but I haven't committed to anything.
I need to get on there soon because like I think the Yudo Dawn Brothers set's gonna be coming out here soon and everything.
Oh really?
Yeah, it's supposed to come out in May, so
Yeah.
I thought it was the end of the month.
I mean I think it is the end of the month, but like still because
Okay.
I know the Lupin Ranger and Pata Ranger mini Pla altars just came out. I need to get those because I don't want the whole mini Pla set because
the second one.
Yeah, because I don't need like the duplicates of like Tokuger and stuff like that. I got the change heroes.
I ended up getting the whole set because I don't have Don Momotaro yet.
Well, that's fair. Yeah.
They said that it's somehow, or didn't Matt say it's somehow different, but I don't know how different or why or
I think it's
how,
like
but...
slightly different, but not in a way.
It's
that I really
supposed to be
care.
like it said something about like a pearlescent version, but I watched like Toy Hobby or whoever it is put it together, and I'm like, this looks the exact same.
Yeah, because Matt said something like they tried with Tokuger to see if they could do something different with it, and then it kind of turned out the same. So they're just like, okay, we're not doing any duplicates anymore.
Yeah,
that was a test.
I'll get all the original ones because, like, if they're not going to make them in change here, I want at least some way to get them. But
yeah. Hopefully, going forward, they'll be just new ones. So you'll.
I just need to like make everything line up to do what I want because I want to do like a Mandarake box of like the 2 altars that I need, some other gears that I haven't got, and like the Yudo Zenkaiser Black and like all that stuff like at once if I can find it all.
Oh, Mandarake will all just not in the same store.
Exactly. It would be a pain. All right. So last weekend I went to that convention, and I got quite a bit of stuff. However, I'm home for the weekend, so not all of the stuff in the convention is here. Some of it's still back up at the dorm. So the stuff that's up at the dorm is some of the coolest stuff because I wanted it up there for the final week of the semester,
right?
Which is this upcoming week. So that's where the Demon Slayer replica sword is at, and that is where the signed Bolden Brash by Squidward's voice actor is at.
Oh, that's amazing! That's amazing.
So that's up there. And then what I did bring home because I just didn't need it up there for the last week was there was a lot of booths selling custom minifigures, so I bought a couple of those. But then I also bought. I mean, this is not all from the convention, but I got a lot of figures this week. I haven't opened.
Dear Lord!
And only one of them is a Lightning Collection figure, and I don't care about it at all.
Yeah.
So
how many of the same heads does it have?
Well, that's the thing. So if you remember last week, I got Ninja White from Target, but he had 2 left fists.
Mm-hmm.
So I got a replacement from Target.
He's got 2 right fists.
Thankfully, he has the correct hands. I think. I'm pretty sure. But yeah. Though this one has a lot shittier paint. So I'm just going to take his hand and put it on the one that doesn't have shit paint. And I don't know what I'm going to do with the rest of this.
And then take it back to Target like an asshole like everyone else.
And then also put a water bottle in it.
Yeah, why not? And then this
Target
stuff arrived.
Like, I don't remember the water bottle ranger.
And And then, so last week I got part of my deep discount order from that time they were doing all the weird sales. So the rest of it, the rest of it arrived last Saturday, and that was the Marvel Legends portion. So I got the Spider Armor retro figure.
You're like the one person who actually got what they ordered from that website, Joe.
Oh, I know, it's weird. But yeah, so I got, these were all like $7 Marvel Legends, but I got this one because I just love the way that suit looks.
Yeah, that's a great one.
And then I got Domino from the Deadpool 2 like set of figures that they did. And then I got from the No Way Home wave, I got Jameson. So which is
and a giant arm.
And a giant arm for a figure that I'm never going to complete. So and then since I was getting Domino from deep discount, this stuff I actually bought at the convention. So there was like a big booth selling like Marvel Legends and stuff. So I got Cable from that wave. So now I just got to get the actual like Deadpool 2-pack that comes with him and Negasonic Teenage Warhead. So I got to get that pack. And then I think there's like also like that burnt Deadpool that was like an Amazon exclusive or something, but I don't care about tracking that down.
Yeah.
Fair.
Did they never did a Colossus from that movie, did they?
No, there was just the 4 releases. It was just the 2-pack and the 3 standalone figures.
Yeah, that's weird.
So that's a shame.
Also could have got multiple dominoes and then lined them up and had one knocked out.
Also from the convention, I got Snake Eyes from the Classified Series line.
How much? Into it.
How much? 25 for him.
Oh, okay.
So,
that's retail at this point, so that's
essentially.
True.
Yeah, but this line looks good. I want this line.
It is good.
So this is the second one.
Start up your classified Twitter and throw Lightning Collection away.
So I will open this probably sometime during the stream because even though I've had these figures for like a week, I just haven't gotten around to opening them. So
Josh,
I might do that.
To my life.
No, I know. And then there was this booth that was selling like just random like some of those like statues of like just random like anime figures and stuff. But they had some of those Kamen Rider artworks that are always on the Candy Toy blogs.
Ooh, the Kishi arts.
Yeah. So they had a whole stack of them where it was $2 for each one. And so I just so this was like at the second booth we went to, and I saw the whole stack of them sitting there, and I recognized them from the Candy Toy blogs. And I just picked up the whole stack, and I'm like, oh, I'm gonna get that one and that one and that one. And Keyshawn was like, "Are you just gonna buy them all?" I'm like, "Basically, yeah." So I bought the Geo and Agito Trinity doing their finisher one.
Very nice.
I bought.
We're not supposed to know about that one.
That's true. That's why I had to share that one first. It's a secret.
No,
I bought Joker versus the Heat Dopant.
Nice.
So that's a really cool one. This one's really sweet. It's from like the end of Build when they all kick Evolt. So I love that one. Another one from Build is this really cool one of Hazard. So I love that.
Ooh.
And then the final one that I got was from the 01 and Geo film when they fight each other. So there's that.
Cool.
But
I forgot they fought.
They did. That did happen.
They always do. They fight and there's a misunderstanding, and then they...
I guess they sort of did.
We didn't see it.
Yeah, that's true. That's true. It was implied.
Freeze frame ending.
But yeah, I mean, what else did I get? There was a couple of like art prints that I got, but when I just didn't really have anything to like roll them up, and it was like raining last night when we were trying to get some stuff out of the dorm, so I didn't want to take them out.
Right.
But like I don't think anything arrived like in the mail or anything besides the replacement Ninja White. But yeah, so just we got one more week left, which is just finals week, and that will be the end of that. So
yeah.
Yep.
Blade Raider said that's literally the last frame of the movie, just like Rocky 3.
Okay, so I've started a new addiction, but I wanted to mention my old one, my still current. Soto is right here in this box. I didn't open it, but it's here.
Which one is that at this point?
Soto, the one that came out last month.
You're getting out the wall with these names.
Yeah, I know. And then over the weekend, I did some pretty fun shit. I went to Dave & Buster's with my friends for the first time, I think, in like years. And I ended
understandable.
up.
I said understandable.
What
was I doing the last 2 years that I never went to Dave and Buster's? Really got away from me.
But they had this really dope arcade machine that I'd seen online, and I was like, I really hope they still have it. And it's an Injustice Gods Among Us game that spits out trading cards.
Oh, I remember you getting these before. That's still there?
Yeah.
I got them before.
Oh, it was you? Okay, so it's like somebody showed me these before.
This is Wave 3, apparently.
I always like playing the one at my Dave and Buster's with the SpongeBob cards.
Oh, yeah, those are dope, too. I got some Star Trek ones, but I gave those to my parents. It's that fucking coin machine that you just keep going, and you want to stop, but it's so close to the edge.
The last time me and my girlfriend went there, we just did that exclusively for like hours.
Jesus Christ. I mean, I could believe it. I could sit there.
I love that one.
But yeah, so I got these, and then my friend, he got like a scorpion spat out, and I went to pick it up for him, and just on the ground there was a holofoil boss Harley Quinn from the animated series, which is supposed to be like one of the harder ones to get, and I was like, all right, mine now. So I have this. I also have some,
you didn't walk around Dave and Buster's going, did anybody lose a boss?
So yeah, that was Dave and Buster's. But the day before, so my friend and I wanted to go to this toy store, but last week it was closed. So we went this week, and I brought in some toys because they buy, trade, and sell. And I traded in a lot of the stuff that was on my my sales thread. I didn't get so much for like the individual items, but in total, I got either $135 in store credit or $70 cash. I went with the store credit because I want more money. And I saw that they had my latest addiction. I purchased the 501st Battle Pack. And not only did I purchase one, but I got two, and then a few days after I got a third one just because I was out. But they had it. They had the Battle Pack for, and I know it's not called a Battle Pack, but they had it for $24, which is like the current discounted price instead of the $30 retail price. So that was cheaper. And then I also got General Grievous's Starfighter, which is a retired set that retailed for $80 and I got for $75. And is on like Bricklink and all that shit for like $100-something. So I think I made out pretty good. It also had this 212th Airborne Trooper that is like very rare, so I'm happy about it. I had an Obi-Wan too. Then I also got the AAT, and I think it's very nice. It came with an Ahsoka and an Ahsoka Trooper. So I did not yet get my free items in that Chris got, but it is also going to come with another one of these. So I'm going to be building my clone army in this scale now. Hooray! And then like all the other Star Wars Day stuff. Oh wait, I also went to Costco recently because I know they have discount Lego, and I got this for I want to say 23 instead of 30. And it's the, it's Luke Skywalker fighting all the Dark Troopers.
It has like a lever to force push him back. That's funny.
Yeah,
really, that's a neat one.
He also has like a little turntable here.
What a bunch of manufactured value for the set.
Yeah, but like this turns, so you can do that shit.
Turning doors.
Yeah, wild.
You should probably use that turning door and not the giant hole to the right.
Probably. So I got a second one of these, but I haven't built it yet. I don't even know if I'm gonna build it. I kind of want to get a bunch of other ones and merge it into a bigger hallway. I've seen people do that.
Connect it to the hole.
That's right. Yeah, I think that's it. That's all I got.
That's a lot of stuff.
Yeah. All right, let me turn my light on before we start.
Before you start presenting and we can't see you?
Hold on. Look.
I want to make sure I'm well lit when you can't see me.
It's from my vision. Let's see. We got one of these going. It's the news.
Woo.
Yeah.
Woo! All right. So, as always with the news, we're going to be starting off with Soda Pop 8 ounce. So yeah, this week we got this mold again, except now it's for Joker.
Hooray!
Yeah. And this follows in the footsteps of Soto doing things that only technically exist.
What's funny for this though is that the CGI terrible bird thing that happens in the Saber crossover film for this form, but they just jump straight to that. They don't use like the actual suits. So like,
yeah,
technically they kind of had to make the suits if they want to make that work, I guess. So yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, the suits don't look bad. It's just nobody asked for this. This could have been something else that is good.
I don't know. I'm fine
like
with this. Like, I want every variant.
Yeah.
Of it.
I mean, it'll certainly be less stickers than the other one because everything's just molded in purple this time.
Oh right, yeah.
And then I'll take the eagle pieces and just throw them away because they're hot garbage.
They actually come in their boxes this time and not in the separate accessory set. So.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. So that means they can stuff more into the accessories.
That's true. That's true.
So yeah, that's these two. Next up, we got regular Kamen Rider.
The regular.
Futo Tante or Futo
Yeah,
Pi.
it has a release
happening.
date now.
Yes. 8188. And then you can filter that through whatever the names of the things are.
Yep. So I think, what did they say? This is what, 12 episodes, I think is what they said.
Yeah, that's right.
So I look forward to this. So I want to try to watch rewatch Double before this comes out. But
yeah,
if only we had an official release of it over here, that would be a little convenient, possibly. But
it's wonderful that we can watch this sequel series.
Yeah,
show that we can't legally watch over here.
Yeah.
Well, we do have one official release, and I think they said that they're trying to do more.
What?
Yeah, well, this isn't a sequel to 01, though.
Oh,
so this
Yeah, but what I'm saying is they did 01 first because that was the most recent. It wouldn't surprise me if they could put that out closer to when this comes out. I don't have.
It would be nice. I mean,
it's only like 3 months from now.
Yeah.
Yeah, but they could be working on it and then just.
You can at least see the terrible subs they've got on Toei's YouTube channel for episodes 1 and 2.
That's true. I forgot about that. You just watch episodes 1 and 2 of Double and jump straight to the sequel.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I can understand everything. It's fine.
It's a good plan.
Yeah.
I'm not too familiar with like the story of the manga for this, but like how long after Double is this set? Does anybody know? Or...
No idea.
1 year.
No,
1 year. Okay.
I'm guessing. I don't know.
Oh, okay.
You just pulled it.
You could have said anything, and I would have believed you.
Oh, I know. That's why I
said. I'm sure the chat can fill us in. But yeah, this is coming out. I'm gonna watch it, and Crunchyroll is having it.
Yeah, Crunchyroll's gonna have it.
Crunchyroll. Yeah. Okay. For free, or is it the paid version of Crunchyroll?
I'm not sure. To be honest.
Yeah, I don't know.
It might be on a timed thing.
Yeah, if
That's
you
true.
if you wait for the free version, I'm sure you'll have to watch ads, and it might be like delayed
Yeah.
from when
I
everyone
see.
else gets it.
Okay, that's fair. All right, cool. Are we good here?
I think so.
Okay. Sentai. Oh, we got some pieces. Do you need a
have some pieces.
plastic?
Yeah,
you
so
need a
this
plastic
is
pizza cutter.
this is an
Yeah.
unreleased toy from the Ninja Steel toy line. Now coming
What?
out 5 years
Wait, no,
later.
oh. God, you.
Where's like what? Huh?
Like this looks like some weird Bandai America
Yeah, it
vehicle
does.
thing, which I guess is fitting, I suppose. But yeah, no, this is the Ninja Alter, which is supposed to be coming out, I think, at the end of this month or like early next month. It's supposed to come out like around the time all the Six Ranger stuff comes out.
Is this
'cause I
a
know-
change hero or a mini block?
This is change here because it has the gear. So, because
That's
I know this
change
is
here.
like
I mean,
the
to be
first
fair, the
one.
mini pla ones have gears too. They're just smaller.
Well, that's true. Yeah. Because I know this is like the first one that's like also supposed to specifically combine with like the Six Rangers Alter as well. So, because I'm pretty sure there's a set you can get of like the Ninja Alter with the Six Ranger Alter. So, but yeah, so that would be out within a month or so. But this is from that Korean safety toy, whatever website that always leaks stuff occasionally. So that's how this got found.
Nice.
But I mean, I'm sure it's gonna look better when it's actually combined and not just a bunch of pieces laying on a table. But
Yeah.
I'm interested in
Does
it.
this turn into a shuriken, presumably?
I think it's supposed to turn into like a shuriken that's also supposed to be like a drone or something.
Okay, that's all right. What is up with them and drones now?
I don't know.
The bike on
Waffle maker, waffle.
Yeah, waffle, yeah. I forgot about that. Yeah.
So did the show. I assume. I don't.
I wonder if
Wait.
Soto's going to bother to do the recolored version of the waffle maker from the repainted Fies stamp.
Oh.
Blade,
I mean, I buy it obviously.
Blade Raider said that the simulcasts are paid only on Crunchyroll now.
Okay, but just the simulcast. Like, does that mean like watch it the day of, or
That I don't know. I mean,
okay,
simulcast is like same day thing, but I don't know if
okay.
oh, Floof said you have to pay to watch anything on Crunchyroll now.
Oh, okay, all right. Okay.
Anything, even old anime stuff, you can't. Because I feel like within a month ago, I was still watching stuff on there for free, but there were
I
certain
think they
things.
just changed that.
Is it?
I think so.
Because I was when I was doing like I've been watching through Dragon Ball and stuff, and it was like the first season was free, but then after that it was locked. Or I think I could watch it with subtitles for free, but the English dub was locked. I think that's what
weird.
it was. Yeah, it was something weird.
I feel like I should know because I literally made a Crunchyroll account last night. So, but yeah, I don't know.
Well, did you put in credit card information?
I did. So,
Okay. Well then, yes. I mean, it's like $8 a month, so you could just
Yeah.
pay for 1 month, watch the whole thing once it's out, and then cancel
Right.
it if you really want.
Yeah, that's true.
All right. Cool.
They have a lot of stuff on there, though. So I mean,
They do, yeah.
if you have a lot of free time, and you could really get the most out of your $8.
Hey, Power Rangers. Let's talk about
Yeah.
this. They just won.
They won a gay award.
Yeah.
I like how they have to credit Nickelodeon and Netflix.
They're like, who owns this?
But yeah, this just happened like 2 hours ago or something like that. It just happened. So
Yeah.
so that's really cool.
Good on them.
Yeah.
Yay.
That's it.
Okay. Cool. Lightning storm. Flash.
Oh yeah. Okay, here we go.
Oh yeah, you put
We
these. in
did
here.
it.
We made them do their jobs. We did it. So
My
So
favorite part. Oh, go ahead.
no, go ahead.
I was just saying my favorite part. We were all like, it has the right number of stripes and the right color boots, and everyone was like, yeah, but the holster's fucked. I'm like, my god, people.
Oh, I know.
I'm done with
mean,
all of you.
The holster and the Crystal Saber's hilt are fucked. You're right. But the point is, so on Tuesday, people were doing that hashtag I love Power Rangers thing that Adam came up with like a week ago or so, and told people to participate if they wanted to or whatever. And somehow it got so big that Hasbro, I guess, couldn't ignore the mentions for that they were getting all day. Because like part of the thing that Adam asked people to do was to specifically tag Hasbro and the Power Rangers Twitter accounts. So I'm sure that their Twitters were blowing up all day and probably had no idea why.
I never checked this.
Not anything they did.
No, yeah, they didn't do anything. And then they put out one tweet from the Power Rangers account that was basically acknowledging the hashtag and just saying like, "Wow, we've got a lot of notifications today. Thank you guys." And then like an hour later, they just dropped this picture out of nowhere, and they revealed the first figure of Wave 12, and they included the hashtag in the picture and everything. So that's really cool. I never would have expected that at all to happen. So that was really impressive to me. So, I mean, obviously it's a figure we knew was coming because like I had said what Wave 12 was for months, but like I'm just happy that we got to see something like that. Like it's just fun that they participated.
Yeah. He's like shouting the 90s.
Yeah, he is. So yeah, that's the first figure of Wave 12. And like Chris said earlier, he does have the right number of stripes. The holster is wrong. The crystal saber is wrong. But whatever.
What's wrong about the holster?
It's supposed to be like I guess people were saying that they like reused a holster from
that's
like some other figure.
Probably Zeo or something.
Something like that. I think people were saying it's supposed to be more of like a thinner, like kind of holster. And like a longer holster that kind of like grips more of the saber or something.
Oh, so this is more of like a chode holster.
Yeah. I think so. But no, people's problem with the actual saber itself was that the handle's blue and it's supposed to be like like a white.
That's obvious. I was just curious.
But whatever. So
don't worry, it'll rub off in the grippy hands.
I was going to say he'll be holding it. You'll never
100%. Honestly, I'm just more impressed he has a holster at all because we know how that went with Lunar Wolf. But yeah, no. But I mean, I didn't even look at the holster at first because the first thing I looked at was the number of stripes that he had when we got the picture.
Yeah, that was the first thing I looked at was the stripes.
But moving on for the rest of Wave 12, we have the next slide. So even though they haven't revealed it yet, Walmart didn't care. So Walmart went right ahead and decoded the entire wave.
Someone at Walmart saw the picture of Wild Force Bloom. They're like, "Oh fuck!"
Oh, now we go now.
Now,
just the button.
So I've been checking these pages.
They're 1987.
No, that's just a placeholder.
Oh,
but the entire wave. So like I've had these bookmarked for months, and they were listed under their code names for months. And so I refresh it every like a couple of days or so. Sure. And I refreshed it on Wednesday, and they were all decoded. And I'm like, oh shit! So I grabbed screenshots of them, and then I saw that their product details were also uploaded. So it tells us everything that they're going to come with. There's just no pictures of them at all. But it still doesn't really solve the mystery of what version of Mighty Morphin Black this actually is. Because it says it comes with an extinguisher, which I have no idea what that's supposed to be.
What?
Because it says that it comes with an extinguisher, a blade blaster in all three modes, but no power axe. And it's just weird. I don't really know what's going on with that.
What the power axe is made to extinguish lives.
I remember something happened where they did like an updated Billy head. What was that for? Wasn't there like a new?
The updated Billy head. I mean, they did like
metallic.
They did like the no glasses one from the metallic.
Was it metallic? I thought there was another thing that they did updated heads for, and I can't remember what it was now.
The ninjas, technically.
Yeah, but that's maybe I'm just thinking of metallic. I thought there was something revealed recently where they were going to redo the heads again, and I don't remember. Maybe I made it up. I don't know. It's fine.
Yeah, it might have been something like that, but
Chris is over here making up more Mighty Morphin figures.
Yeah,
yeah,
perfect. Just what I need.
But no, I mean, for the most part, the lineup of the accessories is exactly what I would have wanted these to come with. I kind of wish that Down Thunder Yellow was also getting the sword because Blue and Red had the sword, and she's just going to get the blaster. But at least she has her individual weapons, the Terra Grips, so at least she has that. But like, I would never really use the sword anyway because I'd rather use their personal weapons.
So the other two came with the sword, the gun, and like the big shield and the staff. Really?
Yeah, they both came with all of it.
I don't remember that.
And of course, Yellow, who has the smallest weapons, doesn't have the sword.
Right.
Because that makes sense. But whatever. Even
And
though
I'm
it's a mold they've
assuming
already made.
the weapons can't actually combine together,
They
right?
can't, no.
Okay.
No. And then Lost Galaxy Green is going to have a trans dagger weapon, which means he'll match blue, but red never got the trans dagger weapon. And he's going to have both versions of the Quasar Saber, so that's good. But yeah. And then Wild Force Blue. Wild Force Blue is a lot because he has the Crystal Saber and both of the like fighting fins that he has. So that's nice. But yeah, so I don't know when they're going to reveal this wave, but usually when Walmart decodes them like this, it's usually like within a week that they officially reveal them. So especially since we have that picture of Wild Force Blue, they can't be far behind.
Sure.
Well, who else is having a fan first soon to tack on to the end of it?
Well, interestingly enough, they haven't announced one for this upcoming week yet for any of the brands. So I mean, hopefully we don't get one. We should never have one again after what they did last time. But
Corey, what? The guy's face.
But we'll see what happens.
All right.
Oh yeah, Blade Raider, you're probably right. Super 7's Billy. That's probably where I saw the extra Billy head. Yeah, that is probably what my mind is jumbling together. Yes, thank you.
All right. Next up.
And speaking of upcoming Lightning Collection figures, so this one store from Singapore put up a pre-order for Metallic Armor White, and then I posted about it, and then they deleted this post. So Metallic White's coming, which I mean,
shit, Josh is on to us.
So I mean, that's not super shocking. Like it was the last one they needed to do, and how
I'm surprised it took them so long.
Yeah, honestly, it took forever. So I'm sure this will be revealed at some point. I mean, right there, it says estimated arrival date is June 2022. So maybe they'll reveal it soon.
I mean, it should be an easy enough one for them to spit out.
Yeah, I mean, for real, like that can't have been difficult. So, but yeah, I mean, I guess technically, like we could get like a fan first event with like Wave 12 and this, since they're both leaking right at the same time. Usually, when things like that kind of start happening, an event's kind of around the corner, but we'll see. So yeah.
Oh, it says side note: Super 7 Black Ranger comes with an extinguisher, like a fire extinguisher.
Yeah, it's like one of those weird like from the Ju 2 footage where Billy just like made random weapons for like random.
Oh yeah, episodes. Like that mirror with the Triceratops logo.
Yeah, exactly. Because people were pointing that out. It's like some weird extinguisher weapon that that they said that the Ultimates figure comes with. The problem with that though is that was still when Zach was the Black Ranger, and the description for the figure on Walmart says that it's an Adam figure of some kind. I mean, I wouldn't put it past Hasbro to just include it with Adam anyway, even though Zach used it. But why
would we want that? I mean, Super 7 does the weird stuff like the off the wall as a way to distinguish themselves from Hasbro. Hasbro can't start doing the weird stuff.
It's strange. So we'll see what that's going to be. But yeah, that's it.
All right. Next up, Star Wars. We did one of those. It was the day of it.
It was the day
Wednesday?
of it. Yep.
Yeah. We got a trailer for this man right here.
Yeah.
It was
coming out on the same day as Stranger Things. It's going to be a good day.
Oh, that is. I forgot about that. Yeah, that's going to be a good weekend.
Yeah. So we got a trailer. I don't know if we need to talk about it. It's just him and Tatooine, and then
well, there wasn't really. I just loved.
I
love the shade from Uncle Owen when he's like, "I got to train the boy." He's like, "Oh yeah, like you trained his dad." And he's like, "Oh, low blow."
But with this came the announcement, and I guess did he do something with Jimmy Fallon? Where like,
yeah, this was weird.
Jimmy Kimmel or Jimmy?
Yeah,
Fallon?
it was Jimmy Kimmel.
Jimmy.
One of the Jimmys.
So people keep talking about. Oh, I know, he's pumped.
He's so happy he manifested glasses on his face. I think that's pretty impressive.
But like, he's had so many figures over the years, and he's excited about this one. All right.
I know people are wondering because when Hasbro released the official promo shots later on, they specifically did not post any photos of it in its box. And if you see here, there's something clearly missing in the plastic tray of this box.
Oh
yeah.
So
I was looking at that.
There's something that this comes with that Hasbro doesn't want to show off yet.
Yeah, it must be something for the show that's a bit of a spoiler or something.
Yeah.
I think Ewan McGregor was hanging out with Mark from the Transformers team. I think that's why. Right before
they have
we
similar
went on.
facial expressions.
Yeah, Mark came over to give him the toy. Was like, "Hey, dude, you nervous? Real quick."
Did Mark give him the glasses too? Is that where he got them
Probably.
Yeah.
The power to manifest glasses.
Man, this looks pretty good.
Yeah, the robe actually looks pretty good for a soft goods robe.
I'll probably pre-order this one.
Because they posted, did you see and maybe it's coming up later. Did you put the other stuff from this?
Yeah, I did.
Okay, I'll wait for it then. But this robe looks good. I'll point out later when one looks not as good.
All right.
I don't know.
Okay, let's get to later because we had more Black Series reveals. I just put it all into this one.
I don't buy those helmets, but that Vader helmet looks really cool.
It does look pretty nice.
It like comes apart just like it did at the end of Jedi when like first he takes the helmet, then he like that other part comes off and it still has the part around the neck. Like
neat.
You have to like put that part around your neck and then the other thing comes in and clicks in and then you put the helmet on. Like it's
and
badass.
this helmet costs the same amount as the Draken helmet. This is so much cooler.
Wow.
Oh yeah, you're getting screwed on. Well, that's because they probably expect to sell 5 times the amount of the Draken helmet. That's why they can disperse the cost out.
Luke.
True.
Tell your sister the Draken helmet can suck it. Mine is much better.
You were right not to buy the Draken helmet and save your money for this. But yeah, so there's some droid that I don't remember at all. But
the security droid from that Mando episode where they infiltrated the rebel.
Ah, yes. Yeah. Very memorable.
Don't remember that at all. Here's Leia from Jedi when she's hanging with the Ewoks. And then your favorite Jizz Whaler. There he is, the guy with the butt head. So they do 2 versions of this dude where, because I guess there's 6 members of the band that all look the same. I only thought there were 4, but I guess there's 6. So you can buy the normal release, which is this guy in the corner, and he comes with like 4 different instruments, so that if you wanted to buy 4 of them, you could pose one with each different instrument. And then there's like a guy who comes with like a big drum set, and he's like a $30, or maybe it's a little bit more, but he's in the larger scale. It's the same figure, I think, but he comes with larger instruments. So I think you'd have to buy like 2 of him and 4 of this guy to get the whole band with all the different instruments. But I guess technically you could just buy one of the bigger one and then just take one of the regular releases and put him with the second instrument. You know what I mean? Because I think the figures all look the same. So, but it's a neat idea. I mean, for people who want to go crazy and actually make the whole band.
Buy all the jizzers.
Because I think Paternia was like, who's pre-ordering like 8 of these? And I was like, yeah, steal for only $200 to complete the whole band. And then they got the Obi-Wan.
200 seems low at this point.
Yeah, I had to do the calculations again because I'm like, wait, 3? No, 2? I'm like, wait, 2 does seem not reasonable, but like
no, it's not reasonable.
Not as ridiculous as I expected. But the Obi-Wan lightsaber looks really cool, and it's neat because you can like. How it works is like it's kind of the way the ones at Disneyland work, where the blade has like a battery pack at the bottom of it. You can take that part completely out, and that's how you can like swap the blades around. Return of the Jizzer. Yo, Grayson, holy shit, where did you come from, man? Good to see you. I haven't seen that kid in forever.
Yeah.
But so you take the like tip of the thing out, and then you can take just the whole blade out.
I knew somebody was gonna say it.
The what? Oh yeah, take the tip out. And when you're done with that, you can take apart the lightsaber, and the top part of it comes off, and then you take the blade part out, and then they give you a second different top part that isn't open, so that it looks like it's powered down, like so there's no blade. So if you want to display it as just like, you know, the hilt, but there's no big hole in the end. So it's kind of neat. They give you 2 little different attachment parts. So I think that's kind of cool. And I guess technically if you wanted, you could mix the blade colors around. So if you wanted to buy like another one and use this hilt with a different, I guess that's technically possible. But I mean, they're like $250 a piece, which is insane, but they are really nicely done. Like I think they do a good job.
They do look great.
I just have no space or money for these. I never thought about
that before. If the Black Series blades were like interchangeable.
I would think so because they're just
Yeah.
Like there's nothing specific to them unless they're different sizes, but I don't know why they would do that.
I never thought about that though. Interesting.
So yeah, anyway, really cool stuff.
Yeah. All right, next up, we have this guy that'll probably never come out.
They're just like, here's this clone, and I'm like, okay. They're like, it's Walgreens. I'm like, oh, rip.
Oh, that's the end of that.
So you mean Hasbro Pulse?
Hopefully, eventually.
But
I didn't even see that this got announced, but I definitely didn't see that they literally said no pre-order.
Yeah, just no pre-order.
That's amazing. They know Walgreens is.
Also, I forget what it was, but they said one of the figures got found already. I think someone found one of the Jizz Whalers.
Oh,
and they're like,
they did.
It was like on shelf fall 2023, and someone's like, nope, I found it today. And I was just like, 2022 just flew by, man. I don't know.
That wave with the 3 that you showed off in the last slide, that's the same wave that the Obi-Wan is going to be in, by the way, too.
Oh, okay.
Okay.
So.
But yeah, I think this is Mace Windu's canon clone trooper Legion with the brown markings, but Lego went ahead and did the purple ones for some reason.
Yeah, I was going to say, why, if you're going to do clones specific to Mace Windu, why wouldn't you make him purple? This guy looks like somebody just bled on him. It's disgusting. Like, I think it looks terrible. Like, make him purple. That would be cool and make sense.
I'm really curious because I feel like every single event that Star Wars ever does, that Hasbro does for them, they announce another version of some kind of trooper that's some kind of store exclusive. How hard must it be to army build these things? I can't even imagine.
Oh yeah,
I don't.
Like the people who want to get like.
I'm glad I'm not worried about
small armies of every possible trooper variation. Like that must be a royal pain in the ass. Like,
oh, I'm sure. Yeah.
Oh man.
Oh, real quick, Oma Ender Prime says you can't switch the colors on those sabers since the hilt is what has the color emitter. Well, there you go.
Oh, okay.
Did not know that. I assumed everything was self-contained to that
makes
piece
sense,
that comes
yeah.
out, but nifty. But yeah, this thing exists. Good luck finding it.
Does it exist?
Will never see the light of day. Anyway.
It will in every other country but the U.S.
True, very true. Hey, vintage collection happened.
Yeah, so the Anakin in the back also comes with like a robe that looks like tattered shards of carpet. Like I don't know what they did, but like you probably don't have the picture here, but they showed like here he is, with this because this one comes with the robot hand. That's how it's different. It's like from the very specific. It's from the 2 minutes where he's marrying Padme. Because he still has the braid. Yeah, he's still, of course, he's like, I'm marrying you, bitch.
Stop it, got the cake.
He's still got the braid, and he's got the metal hand. But then they showed him with this robe, and it was like one piece of cloth going this way and another piece over here. Like, who let the dog get a hold of this before the presentation?
Oh, wow.
Apparently, these 2 troopers in the front are from some video game. They're just like.
Okay.
Like I think it was really funny because they're like, we're going to do a figure from Force Unleashed. And I'm like, oh, cool. Are they going to do Star Killer? And maybe they already have at some point. I don't know. But they're like, no, it's this clone with some blue paint on him. And I'm like, okay. Or Stormtrooper. I was like, this is the least exciting reveal from all of the characters.
I swear there are literally like 100 variations of these troopers in this universe.
Yeah. It's they just make them up daily. And then this guy is also the guy with the heavy gun is from some game that I don't remember which. And then you have these 2 guys from the last season of Clone Wars, the Darth Maul Mando and the Ahsoka clone. So they both look pretty cool. I kind of want to get at least one of each of those, but I like to just wait and see if they go on sale anywhere. I'm done paying full price for this shit.
I don't know. There's one thing I'm waiting on to see if I'm gonna start picking those up, and that would be this next slide.
Yes.
Yeah.
So this is I've been trying to get the Stormtrooper one of these forever, but I got late to the party and Hasbro Pulse just like I think there was one time, on Fridays they randomly do restocks.
Oh yeah.
And they were gone in like 10 minutes and I just didn't find out until the end. But I think this one is still up. So these are phase 1 clones. I love the phase 1 helmet, so I just went. I was like, well, I can't get the Stormtrooper one, I'll at least get this.
So I knew these were going around and that they existed, but I had already sworn off the vintage collection base bodies because I didn't like their hips. And then we started playing Fortnite, and Chris was like, "Oh, did you get these?" I'm like, "No, of course not." Oh, they might have improved the hips, and I was like, "Okay, now I have."
I should have went and got. I have them in the other room. I feel like the most recent ones I got have ball joints for hips again, but I could be wrong.
If they end up not being good, I could. It wouldn't be too hard to.
It's weird because like they'll reissue older figures and those might have ball joints before they switch to the weird way they do it now. And I'm like, I don't know when this is from. So this one has ball joints, but I don't know if this is the new norm or this is the old norm that they ruined.
Yeah. So I don't know. I'm kind of excited, kind of not. I don't know. We'll see. But hey, I'm glad to all the army builders out there because I know we've been wanting this for a long time.
Sorry. Blade Raider said I found a jizz whaler at Walmart today. God, I wish it was the Star Wars Well done.
All right. Well, that's it for these guys. Moving on to Marvel. Whoa!
Oh yeah, I threw this in here because I thought this was cool. So at that new Guardians
fucking
ride,
Groot and Rocket faces down here at the bottom.
I know, right?
That's from when they're flying through the. Remember when it like?
Oh, that's right. Yeah,
they're flying through, and the second one, like,
I forgot about
distorting
that.
their faces.
Oh, that's amazing.
That's great.
But yeah, at the new Epcot ride that they're opening for Guardians in like 2 weeks or so, this is going to be sold at that ride. It's an exclusive set to only Disney parks, I believe.
Wait, is it Disney East or West or both?
Actually,
Epcot only exists.
Yeah,
in
Epcot
Florida,
only
right?
exists.
So-
Yeah.
Oh, right.
Yeah. So yeah, but no, the
But they have a Guardians ride in Florida. They turned the Tower of Terror into a Guardians ride. So if that has any kind of like. Sometimes like rides have built-in gift shops, but then for the older rides, the gift shops are like little kiosks outside.
Right.
So they would. I would assume they'll probably sell it in both.
They probably will, yeah. But the one guy from the Marvel team, was it Dan or whatever, who's always vocal on Twitter, he confirmed that this is a Disney. I think it's just Disney Parks exclusive.
Yeah, some people are hoping that maybe their website will get it, but they don't know that yet. For right now, they're saying it's just in the park.
Yeah.
But it's a cool looking set. Like
if you don't have any of these already,
like if this is sold on the Disney website, I might be tempted because I don't have any Guardians Legends, and like, this is a really cool set.
I had the first wave because I got the Build-A-Figure Groot, but I think this is the second Gamora. I think that's from the second. Like I don't know. They've done a couple, so it's like a mixture of different.
It's like you get all three versions of Groot because you get like the little potted plant, you get the baby, and full Groot. So like.
You don't get teenager Groot. He's over here in this separate box of the Wonders of Xandar.
That is true. Well, you can get him in the Thor wave. So
yeah, that's true.
But yeah, it's a cool set though. I really do like it.
Yeah.
Yes. See, Blade Raider says the I Have Spoken guy, what's his name? From Mando, the little.
Oh, well,
he has ball joint hips.
Okay.
And he's new, and that's the one he's one of the ones I opened. I got him. I got the blue guy that I didn't even know was Horatio Sands. That's fantastic. And some other one. And
but my Bad Batch 4-pack, those had those nasty, weird.
Oh, because they're probably using old molds. So anything they probably make new molds, they're probably doing ball joints. I'm not sure.
If they do, I'm all over it. But if not, then
yeah.
I've got Lego now, so
Lego known for its ball joints. Okay.
Of course, yes. All right, cool. So that's neat. Yeah. Next up, it's time for Wheeljack.
Oh yeah.
All right. So, look at this Megatron man.
That's Galvatron.
This is Galvatron. Oh,
I don't remember. Go ahead.
Just a new Voyager Studio Series listings for the obvious Thundercracker repaint and an all-new Galvatron who looks as good as he can.
Yeah, he looks pretty good. I can't remember where it was. I don't know if it was like Bolt Matrix or someone was like, hey, look, it's Galvatron, and someone wrote Skids, and I'm like, what? I was like, that's obviously Thundercracker. But somebody called him some weird other name. I love the robot mode for him. Do you have the alt modes in here?
It's the next slide.
There they are.
Oof.
I'm not even complaining about the weird jet. I've made peace with that. I just don't like all the white on top. I just think that
that
really
is a weird.
it's just real stark contrast. Like I don't know.
I'm just glad it's a jet.
It's not a tank, Josh. Be careful on that.
Go back to the robot mode.
Sure.
The robot mode looks great. You got the silver.
Why
in
is
the
that
right
white
spot.
there?
That's
Because
true.
because they're inside the shins. So here's what I think. If you're familiar with that, the legs open up and all those little panels to cover empty spots pop out. And I think because they were molded in that gray color for Starscream, they just, for whatever reason, molded them out of the same color for Thundercracker and said, well, because they're hidden inside the legs in the robot mode, we don't care. But they should have molded them out of blue.
There might be restrictions on that type of plastic too. Maybe
That's possible. Yeah, if it is kind of softer plastic, so maybe they can't paint it. But it would have been nice. If they,
I understand they probably
if they could have just molded it out of blue, I would have been happy with it. But yeah, but the robot mode looks phenomenal. I love it. Like it looks really, the colors are perfect. Everything looks sharp and good. Galvatron looks all right.
Galvatron's is, like I said, as good as he can be. Like Galvatron in the movie didn't transform. He phased. Into
he became nanites, and then all of a sudden was a truck,
and then reformed into a truck.
Yeah. Did he have those like horns on his head? I don't remember that. I like it. I like the design, but I don't remember.
I don't think so.
I don't remember the original toy having that anyway.
They also look weird. I don't even know if they're attached to his head.
Yeah, I don't know what's going on, but we'll see once it happens.
Yeah, I might pick up Galvatron just because I don't have any toy of Galvatron because they were all terrible.
I have the original Voyager or whatever, but it looks like the backpack on this one folds up a little better than that one did. Because that's the whole thing. It's just it's like RC. We got to take the whole car mode and fold it onto his back and then turn everything else around. So.
And almost as the back is white because it shares a mold with all the other white joint parts. Like on the wings and stuff like that.
Yeah, you're talking about on Thundercracker.
Yeah.
That's what I'm saying. Like that, since that's how they did it for Starscream, they just did it again with that same thing. But yeah, they should be inside his knees or his shins rather.
Okay.
Yeah. Cool. So next up.
Just official pictures of Fleshy Boy.
It looks a little better in these shots than it did in that last picture we saw, but
I'm gonna make a judgment call when I see this at Target.
Yeah.
If he's still heckin' raw chicken, then he might stay on the shelf for a little bit.
Yeah, he might honestly just wait until like a sale or a clearance.
No, raw chicken should not be staying on the shelf.
That's fair. Well, it's refrigerated, hopefully. But yeah,
someone take all your Dinobots at Target and go put them in one of the
That would be amazing.
Sir, what are you doing?
It's weird that this is the only Transformer with an expiration date.
Well, you can grill them and it'll last a little bit longer.
He does have grill marks on the back.
Yeah, exactly.
Sir, what are you doing? This Dinobot will spoil.
Yeah, I don't know. I get what they're doing, and like I said, these pics look better, but I don't know. I've already got this mold twice, so
it definitely does look better than last week's picture.
It does, yeah.
Yeah.
I don't remember ever thinking that with the original toy. Do you know what I mean? So I don't know if it's just because it's so much bigger now or what, but it's definitely seemed more brown on the original toy.
Yeah, I don't know.
All right, cool. Next up. Whoa, this is very red.
He's slightly less red than the one I already had.
I forgot that toy Pterosaur's dinosaur mode was just like entirely red with a couple dots.
Yeah.
Robot mode looks really nice though. I do love the purple.
Yeah, this will be another one where
these two are both buzzworthy releases at Target. So they should be fairly easy to find.
Yeah, Silver Streak was surprisingly easy.
Yeah,
because I jumped on it right away.
He comes in cases by himself, so.
Oh yeah, he'll be around. Please wash your hands after touching Dinobot because you don't want to get salmonella.
Chris just reviews it with gloves on the whole time.
Gotta wipe down the review station.
Also, like every Japanese toy reviewer.
Yeah. They do like the fingers cut out. I'm like, what's the point? Why wear gloves with the fingers cut out?
All right. Next up. Ooh, again?
So this is Red Cog.
Yeah, they've even given up on
his
the name.
literal name.
They're just like, what should we call this? I don't care. Just do it again.
The box literally says Red Cog.
It's a good color scheme, though.
I got a couple Red Cogs last fall.
Yeah,
that's right. You did.
This is a legacy exclusive release. It's not buzzworthy, but it is still Target exclusive because it's Red Cog.
What is the little canister at his feet?
That is apparently a grenade from Prime Wheeljack or something. Someone said I can't verify that, but he comes with a bunch of guns and stuff.
Yeah, he's got a lot going on.
And I put this picture of RC on there because they made a big deal about it. That because this is a color scheme that was in the Siege Netflix show. I don't remember if it was this cog or if it was the other cog. But he transformed into the weaponizer mode and attached to RC's back. And that was something that the mold couldn't do because of just how RC was designed. And so there's a gun portion, which is in his left hand, the middle portion of what he's holding. That can plug into the back of RC. It is molded to plug into the back of RC. And then Cog can plug into the back of the gun. So she can now have
and then she'll just completely fall over because
for
pounds
sure
on top of her and she can move.
For sure.
Fix her legs.
You know what RC needs?
No one said it was stable, but you can do it now. And that's what counts for them.
All right.
Well,
also
I guess it's good for them.
The vehicle mode designed like that with all the guns looks pretty cool.
Yeah, it looks like a Diaclone thing that I have. A big trailer with just a ton of guns on top.
No.
What's the pink thing that looks like a lint roller?
RC.
No. It's in his right hand.
It's just a cannon thing, I guess.
Okay.
It sticks out of the vehicle mode.
Right.
But
Now I see what you're talking about.
Yeah.
It looks like one of those aluminum vacuum hoses for those thin vacuum cleaners.
Yeah.
It's a Nerf crotch bat.
All right.
It's Astronaut said it's a canister. It's an Energon canister. When they went and harassed a Sound Blaster to
you
get
can tell that I don't remember that show at all.
Yeah. Okay. Next.
That would be the curling iron.
Curling
Thank
iron.
you. You're right, of course. So this thing that I swear someone told me about 3 years ago is finally happening.
Masterpiece Trailbreaker for all you people that like Trailbreaker.
For all you people that forgot Masterpiece was still a thing.
For all those people that want to spend $200 and have it immediately snap in their hands.
I always love when these pictures in particular leak and they're just covered in just so much information. It's just so much stuff happening.
This is an embargo until 5/11. Meanwhile, it's 5/6, and they're like, here.
Yeah, that's how it works. Oh shoot, 5/11 is the. Oh yeah, that's this week. That's when we're gonna get the Kira Major memorial announcement.
This is it, Josh. This is it.
Yeah. Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Don't you remember the part in
Put
Kira Major
years in
where
his
Trailbreaker
ass.
appeared?
I forgot that.
Yeah, so this is, I don't know. The robot mode I understand they're going for cartoon accuracy, but it looks weird to me.
Yeah.
At least he doesn't have those panels that make his arms only move like this.
Yeah, that's true. But Yeah, I'm not gonna buy this.
Oh, all right. Next up. Oh, we're done.
Yay!
It's over. But
Next up, nothing.
It's never over.
That's right. Because we got a game to do, friend.
Yeah, do the game.
All right. So it's Star Wars weekday month, however long you choose to say.
Star Wars weekday month. I'm very excited.
So I pulled together a Star Wars themed game. This is called Star Wars the Musical. So,
oh no, what?
What we are going to do is
I'm not singing.
Yeah, I'm not singing. I can promise.
Yeah, that's not happening.
No, of course.
Adam Prime said, "Yay, another victory for Chris."
What I'm going to do is I'm going to play a tiny little snippet of the music from one of the episodes, and you have to guess which episode it's from.
Oh, okay. So this is copyright claimed.
Yeah, I mean, luckily we're not making any money on this.
Of course,
can't really claim
so
I'm glad this episode will never go up on our actual channel.
Yeah.
Let's play the first one. No, we're not doing this shit. Of course not.
I was gonna say, I think it's funny for the briefest second. I was like, it really happened that fast, and then I was like, no, he did this. This is good. But for like the briefest second, I was like, what happened to it? Because I remember when you did that. Remember that stream when it was one of those press conferences, and 5 minutes in, it turned it off halfway through, and we're like, oh, I guess that's over. Can you do it one more time, because that was really good. I need to fully appreciate it this time. I was too confused.
Let's play that clip again.
Sorry about that. Well done.
Thank you.
So that was the clip you told me not to watch before
that
the
was
show
the clip
started.
I told you not to watch.
Oh my god!
It's been claimed by Disney Enterprises.
Sorry about that.
Sorry about that. Brad goes, yo, I got scared.
Hey, at least they were so kind about it. I'm glad.
That's true, yeah.
Sorry, this is no longer available. That was good. Very well done.
Thank you. So yeah, fuck that shit. We're just playing Star Wars Revenge of the Sixth, because it's, May 6th. And we're just gonna do Like It That Pricey Star Wars edition. How about that? We're just gonna do that, and that'll be it.
Real quick, Aresol, don't we have a reaction of when Corey first saw that warning?
I'm sure we do.
Grayson said, "Sorry about that." The musical.
Watch us actually get.
That's Corey beating down Disney Enterprises.
That's right. That's the revenge.
But
give us our stream.
Watch Disney actually get us for just that.
Yeah. If we play it a dozen more times.
All right, I just went to Mandarake as usual, and I found some pretty fun listings when I typed in Star Wars, and we're just going to go through that. If you haven't seen this before, these guys are just going to guess the price, and the closest one without going over is going to get 2 points, and then we're going to guess to see is the item sold out or not, and they will get 1 point each. And then after every 3 or so, we're going to do an Afanda Roko. These are things that you guys have sent in, and they will get double points if they get those right. But if they get the price on the money, then they will get double the points in both regards. Anyway, so Star Wars. Let's take a look at our first item, which is Starcase, Space Convoy Series, Desta Command, Getter 2 color, light blue, yellow, Ren. All items are secondhand and sold in as-is condition, so please expect some minor stains / damage on both the package and its contents.
Space Convoy is my favorite Optimus.
Yes.
He's good.
So we are starting with Chris tonight. Chris, why don't you give me a pricey?
2,000 yen.
2,000 yen. We're going to Rai.
4,500 yen.
4,500 yen. Aerosol.
1,000.
I feel so. Are you okay, Aresol? Do you feel bad? I feel like you've been so bored this whole episode, and you're just like you not have time for any of this shenanigans.
Okay, Josh.
1,500.
1,500. Actual resale price. 40,000 yen.
Well, all right.
Okay.
I assume this is a designer vinyl thing.
Good lord.
So Rai, that's 2 points to you.
So, question about
Never
Snake Eyes.
never underestimate the power of the Japanese vinyl toy market.
Yeah.
Wowzers. What's up, Josh?
Can he wear the backpack and the sword holster at the same time?
I don't think so.
That's a shame.
Unless there's a peg hole in the backpack.
I will look for a peg hole on the backpack. Because if he
Anyway.
can, that means he can store everything on him, which would be really cool.
You can have him hold it. It's in his
That's
hand.
true. That's true.
Hey, but is this item sold out? Rai, we're heading back to you.
Yes.
Yes. Aerosol?
Yes. Sorry. I don't know why it took so long to register.
I had to get up close and personal to appraise this item. Josh?
Yes.
Yes. Chris?
Oh, for sure.
Oh, for sure. Is this sold out? Absolutely it is. Everybody gets a point. Congratulations,
did that?
everybody.
I don't know.
It makes me actually upset.
Yeah, it's so dumb.
I will have you know that there are more of this type of figure on Mandarake. Obviously, I didn't put it in here, but there are more of these.
Of course
And
there are.
they are, for the most part, sold out.
That's
Just one guy went on a tirade.
Yeah, he raided a TIE fighter. Let's take a look at this next item, which is Ogawa Studio Narakiri Mask Darth Sidious.
Somebody melted their grandma.
Don't let him kill me.
Oh,
The condition
Jesus.
of the actual goods may differ from the picture.
His teeth look metallic. He's got a grill.
He did get grilled by Mace Windu.
Darth Grillius.
Oh, he looks like he's in T-Pain.
All right, cool. So, Rai, price me.
1,200 yen.
1,200 yen. That's all.
500?
500.
Pay me to take it off your
Yeah.
hands.
Josh.
Oh boy. 600.
600 yen. Chris.
I'm sure it's just the sides of the mask, but it looks like he has like Ben Franklin hair. And now I'm just like, it's like angry Ben Franklin.
I see it. I see it.
Darth
Franklin.
Sidious is what happens to Ben Franklin if the lightning didn't strike the kite.
Yeah. He's like, I will create electricity so I can have unlimited power.
Thrasher said it looks like an angry foreskin.
I want that alternate version of history where this is the face on the $100 bill now.
Also, I feel like I have to say the obligatory "May the foreskin be with you." I'm just gonna say 1 yen so we don't have to go through this again.
All right, 1 yen, low bar. Actual resale
Grayson
price?
said 60,000 yen.
He was close actually. This is 1,500 yen,
Hey,
and it gives it to Riot yet again. 2 more points. To
Ooh,
All right, but
Ben
is it
Franklin is
sold out?
pissed.
that's too much.
Ben Franklin is pissed.
I said 1,200. I felt like I said too much. This is definitely
Yeah.
too much.
But did someone pay this?
I
price?
no.
No. Aerosol?
I agree.
All right.
Circle gets the
Josh.
square.
Somebody owns this.
Somebody owns this? That's a
No.
yes. Josh?
No.
Corey Duckstone comes back up with a
I'll have you know.
God.
It is
Dude,
me.
if you had
I own
enough
it.
time. I know you put these together like the day of, but could you imagine if you had the forethought to like find this and be like, I'm gonna buy that, and then freak them the hell out?
That would be incredible. How have we not thought of that idea?
I know. Is it sold out? Yeah. Oh god.
Because I don't spend my money on garbage, Chris. Well,
Well, if it was cheap,
Well-
I mean, if it was some like 500 yen thing and you were buying from that store anyway, kind of.
sure,
a thing.
yeah.
Corey, how many Guardians do you have?
Those aren't trash, those are treasures. Chris, is this sold out?
I said no.
Oh, okay, that is a no from Chris. Is this item sold out? It absolutely
I knew
is.
it. I
Yep.
knew it.
That is a point for Josh. Congratulations.
Oh my god.
Because I have it right here.
All right, so that was this item. Let's take a look at the next one, which is Disney Cars, Star Wars, Lightning McQueen as Luke Skywalker, 38596, open, used, damage to package. We're throwing it to Rye yet again.
2,000 yen.
2,000 yen. Aerosol.
1 mug.
One mug. That is $40. All right. Now we're moving on to Josh.
I never knew this existed, but I really want this.
Does it have the X, like the S foils on the back too, or is that
It
like
does, yeah.
drawn back
So like
there?
That's really cool.
he backs up into that X-wing frame.
Back it up.
It's like just so wonderfully stupid. I love it.
It's
So
adorable.
it's like the front half of a car, the giant pilot helmet with like, what is that? A sack of flour on top? What is that?
That's a pit stop.
Yeah,
Little
it's one of the pit stop cars from the movie.
Yeah.
No.
As for my guess though, 1,800.
1,800.
Who's next? Is it me?
Yep, that's why I said your name.
I didn't hear you say my name.
You didn't. We didn't.
Yeah.
Yeah, we
I was
didn't
gonna
hear
say you.
I
Yeah,
didn't
if you said my
yeah.
name, I didn't
Oh
hear
shit.
Chris?
it.
Now, Corey, that could be anybody in the fandom. Who are you
that's
talking
true.
about?
I'm gonna say 2,300.
2,300 yen. Could we get an error cleaning, please?
Oh, too high.
Oh no.
Yeah.
Also, Oma, please put pictures on the server.
What? Oh.
Sorry, what?
He has
I
the
guess I'm
mask.
buying-
Oh my god,
He
that's
owns
dope.
the Sidious mask.
Yeah, please
I
find
guess I'm
that.
buying
He
another
bought it for
G.I.
2
Joe figure.
yen.
2 yen. Damn.
2 yen, like in today's economy, would translate to negative
I was going to say, isn't that them paying you?
Like I have to look this up.
But yeah, all right. We're throwing it back to Rye. We need to guess lower than
it's 2
1800.
cents. Only by rounding.
2 cents. All right, what am I guessing lower than?
1800.
Chris coughed. I couldn't hear you.
1800.
18.
1800.
800.
1800. 1800.
800. Aresol?
1500.
1500. Josh?
1200.
1200. Chris?
Let's say an even 1,000.
Even 1,000 actual resale price. 1,500 on the money. Aresol, that's 4
I was going to say, not yet.
It didn't
Not yet.
update.
You're ahead of your slides.
Oh, am I? Okay. Now it's 1,500 yen on the money.
Woo!
Woo! That's 4 points to Aresol. Congratulations. 2, 3, 4. All right. But is this item sold out? Aresol, let us know.
Yes.
That is a yes from Aresol. Josh.
I hope not.
That is a no from Josh. A hopeful no. Chris.
I'll say yes.
That is a yes. Rye.
Yeah.
Yeah. Is this item sold out? Sorry, Josh. It is.
Aw, this is really cool.
Yeah, and on top of that, not getting many
Japan really
points.
loves cars. So
Did they really?
yeah, like they have a lot of fucking merch and shit. I think it's
That's
wild.
true. Wasn't one of them set in
Interesting.
Japan?
Yeah,
Oh,
Cars
yeah,
Tokyo
Cars
Drift. when I went, this was obviously years ago, probably 2018. We went to Disneyland at the last Morphicon, and they have the Cars Land, and the one gift shop has these like modular sections of the town. So like the diner or the gas station or whatever.
Oh wow.
And they had this giant glass case where they had it one of everyone set up as the whole
I want to
town.
see
And
that
it was
so badly.
really, really cool. And I was like, I don't give a shit about cars, but if I had a way to get this home, I would be somewhat tempted to buy this.
Oh, that would be so cool.
It was really neat. I don't know if they still exist because, like I said, it was at least 4 years ago.
Does it scale with those Matchbox cars?
Matchbox, yeah. It was
that's
because they
awesome.
had a wall of all the different Matchbox cars. I think I have 1 or 2 of the Matchbox cars that I got like an Ollie's one time because I was like, this is
I
neat,
used to like because cars came out when I was 5.
Oh,
And so
Also, fuck you, Josh.
so I used to get a bunch of those Matchbox cars, and they're all like in a bin in the garage. But
I mean, that's the perfect thing, like the perfect tie-in, because Matchbox cars are like $1 or
Absolutely.
$2. I think the Cars ones were a little bit more expensive because they were Disney and everything, but
yeah.
that's just a slam dunk. Like that made sense. But
For
yeah,
sure.
so they had so many of those available, and then they had like say the diner with like whatever car made the most sense to come with the diner, and then it was like the munitions. There was like some army surplus place with like some kind of army guy.
Yeah.
But like I wish I could find a Vin Diesel voices a Dodge Ram. Thrasher says they have them on eBay and they're amazing. I'll have to see if I can find. I think I took pictures of it, but
Nice.
Yeah, that's really cool.
Yeah. All right. Awesome. Sadly, you can't get this one, so sucks to suck. Next up, we have our first Offender Roko of the night, and this one comes from K the Red Nimpo, who is not a ninja, but a samurai.
Okay. I misheard you. Go ahead. Continue.
Okay, so I see. Okay.
I was gonna say I didn't know you did the smut section.
We'll get there. But for us today, they had Takara Collection, Page Haomaru, Crouching /2, average 7. I will remind you that this is worth double the points. And we will start with Aresol.
Uh, 5,000.
5,000. We're throwing it over to Josh.
3,500.
3,500. Chris?
What is this?
I don't know. I have no idea. I think it's a trading card. If I had to guess.
I'm gonna say 800.
800. Right.
1,000.
1,000. Can we get an error clean?
Damn it! I should
You
have
keep
said
asking
one.
for cleaning, and I'm never gonna give it to you.
it.
Just
Okay, so we need to guess lower than 800, and we're throwing it right back to Aresol. Why don't you give me another pricing?
$100.
100, Josh.
400.
400, Chris.
200.
200, Rye.
300.
300. We have it all. All right. Actual resale pricing. 200 on the money. Chris, that's 8 points.
Oh shit.
Yeah, oh shit.
We didn't have too many options.
Yeah.
We had 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, or 7.
Congratulations.
I wasn't even paying attention.
Yeah.
I was looking for those cars things for Josh. I found them. I put it in the chat.
Ooh.
Oh, let me see.
If you scroll down, like apparently the line died, I guess, because no one was buying them because you don't have eight suitcases worth of space to take all the shit home when you go to Disneyland. But
damn, what a shame. This stuff is dope.
they have some pics of you. They were showcasing off whatever the most recent one was supposed to be, and then if you scroll down, they have the case that I was talking about where they set all of them up.
Whoa, that's
Wow.
expensive. Holy crap.
Yeah, they were. I think they were.
This article, just this one piece that they're showing, was $130.
Oh, I don't remember them being that much. But maybe this
Wow.
one's way more intricate than the ones that. I mean, I don't know.
Yeah.
When was this article from?
2019, apparently.
Okay.
Did it actually? Oh well, the link to the Kickstarter 404s. So I'm going to assume that.
I just think it's funny that like the Precision series may be canceled because of the poor sales. Yeah, you posted this 3 months into the pandemic. I wonder why the sales were bad.
Well, nobody bought
man.
those, but did somebody buy this, Chris? Why don't you let me know?
Yes.
That's a yes from Chris. Rye, is this sold out?
Yes.
Yes, absolutely. Aerosol.
No.
No. Josh.
Hold on, I love this so much.
Hold on. I love this.
No.
No. Is this item sold out? It is not sold out. You can purchase whatever this is for 200 yen still. And that means Aresol and Josh get 2 points each. Congratulations. All right. But now we move on into the search terms. So we are going to be guessing on what Kay had typed in to get this item. And I'm going to wager I'd say 5 points. We are starting with Chris.
Takara.
Crit.
Oh.
I was contemplating.
Right.
How?
Aerosol.
It says Samurai Spirits on the card. I'm gonna go with that.
Samurai Spirits. Gosh.
Crouching.
All right. Actual search terms were Samurai Slash. So nobody got a point, unfortunately.
Wait, didn't Aerosol get that?
I said Spirits.
Yeah.
Oh, damn.
Very close. But all right. As we move on into the back half of our game, I just wanted to give you guys a point total. We have Josh with 4 points, Rye with 6 points, Aerosol with 8 points, and Chris with 10 points. Still have plenty of points on the board, so don't worry. Let's now move on into our next grouping, which I lovingly have called Oh Be My Only One Kenobi. And and these are just some of the fun dojins I found.
Oh no!
Oh god!
Oh no!
And unsurprisingly, they've all shipped him with Anakin Skywalker. Let's take a look at this first one, which is Fake Stars, Morning Mist, The Dream Scene and the End of the Universe, Re-Recording Collection, Genre Star Wars, Circle Fake Stars, Writer, Morning Mist, Fake Stars. Chris, we're starting with you. Where would you place this fine dojo?
400 yen.
400 yen. All right. Rye?
600.
600 yen. Aerosol?
Well, it's Star Wars. It might be pricier. I'll say 1,000.
1,000. Josh?
Did anybody guess 250?
No.
I am.
Okay. 250 yen. Actual resale price 5,000 yen.
Oh,
Yeah.
That Disney markup is intense.
Sorry, I'm distracted by the Cars Precision series. I still keep looking at these.
It's cool.
This line got canceled, and I'm so sad.
Damn.
It was pricey. And the thing is, you can't really buy just one of them because if you took it home, it would look so boring on its own. But you either have to buy none of them or all of them.
Oh my god!
Because they all fit together like really perfectly.
I'm gonna watch like hours of videos about these.
Oh yeah, I'm sure there's YouTube videos for them.
That's what I'm looking at right now. I'm just scrolling through YouTube.
Oh, I thought you were looking at the website still.
All right. Cool. So Aerosol, that's 2 more points to you, my friend. But is this item sold out? We're throwing it back to Aerosol.
Normally I'd say no, but again, it's a it's a Star Wars one, so I'm gonna go with yes.
All right, that's a yes from Aerosol. Josh?
Yes.
Yes. Chris?
Sure.
Or why not? Right?
no.
No!
Oh.
Why would anyone buy this? Is this item sold out? Yeah, it absolutely is.
Damn it.
Fuck you, Rye. Everyone else gets 1 point. Congratulations to
Never
them.
bet against smut.
All right. So let's take a look at this next item, which is Wild Side, Randdaughter, Paradise Expulsion, Star Wars. Genre.
I thought you said granddaughter. I'm like, what?
Yeah, this features Rey. So the genre, Star Wars / AXO. I assume that means Anakin X Obi-Wan.
They're
Size.
crossing lightsabers.
Okay.
Oh,
Size.
wow.
A5. Form. Novel.
This is a 600-page written word novel.
We are throwing this one back to Aresol. Give me pricey.
I'm gonna say 1,200.
1,200. All right, now we're moving over to Josh.
They came
What
in like
cars
really cool
think you
boxes too. Like they
Yeah. Yep.
We have lost Josh.
This is my Transformers the movie. I'm just gonna look at all this.
That's
for the
fair.
next time.
Oh, hey, Transformers the movie.
Oh, they're dropping like flies.
Sorry, you lost me
let's
with
see.
the Star Wars porn.
Thought you liked Star Wars, Chris.
Yeah, not the weird porn of it.
Yeah, no, the last thing I heard was crossing lightsabers, and then I tuned out completely. Let's see. Let's
Too
guess.
much for Josh's child brain.
Last one was what? The last one was 5,000. So let's guess 4,500.
4,500. All right, Chris.
4,500. Holy shit. I'll say 1,500.
1,500. Blade Raider is correct. This doesn't have enough jizz wailing.
That's true.
Aerosol's out. We just choked.
Yawning.
All right.
Well, I want that on a like that pricey out of context account right there.
2,500.
2,500. All right. Let's try something new. Aerosol, can we get an error video?
It's a perfect one.
Fantastic. Everybody's over. We're gonna start over. Aerosol, you gotta guess lower than 1,200.
Lower than what I guessed. Got it.
Yes, indeed.
Oh wow. I'll go 400.
400. Josh.
700.
700. Chris.
300.
300. Rye.
500.
500. Actual. Yes. No? Yes. Actual. Resale pricey. 800 yen. Josh. That's 2 points to you.
Nice.
Congrats.
I didn't say 800 because I felt like I'd be taking it from Rye, and then she didn't say 800.
I'm sorry.
You should.
You know what would cost you 800?
Tonight's been a night of just me fucking up this game, to be honest.
I think 800 couldn't even get you like half of these Cars play sets.
Jesus Christ. Hey, is this item sold out though? Josh, let me know.
Yeah.
Yes. Chris?
No.
No. Rye?
No.
Aerosol?
Yes.
Is this item sold out? It absolutely is. Aerosol and Josh?
Bitch.
A point each.
I started off so strong.
You did. How the mighty have fallen. Let's take a look at this next
Story of
item.
my life.
Just get distracted by cars, then you'll win.
That's right. This next item will be the final item in this category. Let's take a look at it. This is Fake Stars, Asanobu Shoto, Beautiful Disaster, Many Minor Damaged. So I assume that means Anakin killed the younglings already.
I think that is a safe assumption, yes.
Yes. All right, we are throwing it over to Josh. Give me a price.
300.
300. Chris.
400.
400. Right.
3,000.
3,000. Aerosol.
1,000.
1,000. All right. Actual resale pricey. 1,500 yen. Aerosol. That's 2 more points to you.
Cool.
How is this one 1,500, but the other one they did 5,000?
I think that other one was a collected edition and a re-release.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
All right.
I'll
So, but is this item sold out? Aerosol. Let me know.
Yes.
All right. That is a yes from Aerosol. Josh.
Yeah.
Yeah. Chris.
Yes.
Yes. Right.
No.
Oh no. Absolutely not. No one would buy this shit. Is this sold out? Yes, someone bought this
God
shit.
damn it!
Go fuck yourself.
Right, what did I tell you? Never bet against Smut.
All right. That's a point for Josh, Chris, and Aerosol. All right. So we are now moving on into our final item, our final Roca of the night.
Before we do that, I have to say, this wasn't a bad smut section, but I am a little disappointed that you didn't include the movie The Pillow Book starring Ewan McGregor, in which he hangs full dong.
Does he really?
Yes.
Holy
I found that out while looking up movies for the movie title.
Oh my god.
Oh wow.
Well,
okay.
Yeah, all right.
Corey doesn't know how to recover from that.
As we're moving into our final round, I just wanted to give you guys the scores, all of your guys' good boy points. We have Rye with 6 points, Josh with 9 points, Chris with 12 points, and Aerosol in the lead with 15 points.
Oh wow.
Yeah. Yeah, there's still plenty of points on the table. Let's see how this goes. This item comes from the Mad Thrasher. This is his first entry, and yes, you did do it correctly. I know you asked that on the Discord. And I will have you know, this is the final entry that we've gotten recently. So if you guys want to put more in, that is an option available to you, and or any other of our games you guys would like to contribute to. There are plenty of sections for that in our Discord. Yes. Oh, it do be you. Let's take a look at our final item of the night. This is Toy Biz Video Game Superstars Wolverine versus Akuma 5-inch unopened package damaged. Yeah, Aerosol, we're throwing it to you.
2,500.
2,500.
I guess I'm wrong. I don't know.
Josh.
One mug.
One mug. That's $40. Chris?
700 yen.
700 yen. Right.
4,500.
4,500 for rye. Actual resale pricey. 5,500 yen.
Wow.
Rye. That's 4 points.
Hey, I beat Josh.
I would not have guessed that. I've seen Toy Biz stuff on there before, and it's usually way cheaper than this.
Oh wow. All right. But is this item sold out? Rye. Throwing it back to you.
Yes.
Yes. Aerosol.
Yeah.
Josh?
Yeah.
Yeah. Chris.
The irony is that this was probably at one time in a KB clearance bin, but I'm going to say yes, it's sold out.
Yes, it is sold out. Is this item sold out? Yeah. All right. So everybody gets a point, or everybody gets 2 points. Can't get that wrong. Congratulations, everybody, on your 2 points. So for the search terms, I will give you generously. I will give you 2 points.
So that means it's super easy.
Yeah. So we are throwing it back to Rye.
Akuma.
Akuma Matata. Aerosol?
5 inches.
5 inches. God.
It's Thrasher. That's probably it.
Superstars.
Oh, damn.
Superstar.
That's what I was going to guess. Well, I'm going to guess the same thing.
Okay, superstars. Damn, okay.
None of us.
It's got
It's
it
really
Wolverine?
like video game.
The actual search terms were
oh no.
Street Fighter.
Oh,
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah.
Of course. Of course.
Seems
Not
so
even in
obvious.
the title.
it's not. No.
it is on
That's
the
fair.
package though.
It is.
Yeah. Boy, oh boy, that's our game. Congratulations, everybody.
Boy, oh boy.
Boy, oh boy. Let's do a quick point.
I didn't get last.
Yeah, that's how that worked. No, wait. No, you didn't. Josh came in last with 11 points.
That's what I
Oh,
said. I
nice.
didn't get last.
Oh, I heard I came in last. Josh
Really
got
close.
11 points. Rye got 12 points. Just
Yeah,
barely
fuck
edging
you.
out Josh.
Yeah.
And then we have Chris with 14 points and Aerosol with 17 points. Woo! Congratulations.
Considering
didn't
you came
get
in
that-
last week.
Yeah.
If I didn't get that one for 800 or 8 points, I would have like 6. So I think most of my score came from that one answer.
That's true, yeah. Yeah, congratulations. That's the end of our game. And I will stop sharing my screen.
Woo.
Woo. That was our Star Wars game.
Yeah, and then on Street Fighter. It makes sense. Yeah.
Yeah, of course.
My
Naturally.
Wolverine's my favorite Jedi, obviously.
I would like to remind you guys that next week.
Oh, I thought you were gonna do the thing.
No, I should have.
I'd like to remind you too.
There you go. But next week, we are going to be airing on Friday the 13th. Ooh. I don't know if we're gonna do anything about that.
Probably not.
Probably not. Ooh.
It's like it's May.
I'll tell you what I'm not doing. I'm not going to summer camp. I'll tell you that. Nope, nope, nope.
Yeah. All right. Anyways, thank you. Oh, Chris does this part. I'm done.
You can do that.
Okay.
Yeah, that's the end of the show. Thank you guys so much for hanging out, and we hope you enjoyed and enjoy the rest of your weekend. Yeah, there it is.
Yeah.
Yeah.
A man.
Cleaning up that forest. He's like the usher. He comes in afterwards and cleans everything up.
Good point.
Yeah.
You should have ended it on that.
Oh shit.
Oh man.
Okay, bye.